Hello and welcome, beautiful women gathering with us. Thank you for being with us. We feel so honoured to have this space to journey together. And my name is Zoe, and this is the beautiful Adi, and this is the beautiful Sarita. And we're gathered in the yurt here in this sacred space, which is the space that we run our medicine song monthly gatherings that all of you are so welcome to come to. We are on the Sunshine Coast and we're in the Noosa hinterland, so if you're local to the area, please come and join us. But for this session, we're going to be doing a sound medicine activation, which is a little offering from our hearts to yours of a little piece of what we dip into regularly, the medicine of sound, channeling in and connecting to our own sacred song, and putting our earth prayers out for the earth to feel and for us to receive the manu, the magic of the earth, as we allow that to move through us with song. And just a little bit about the evening, we're going to have a small drop-in meditation for you to really ground and allow yourself to land in the space, in your home, in your sacred space, for you to gently connect in with your own heartbeat, your own rhythm, and allow the rhythm of your day to just melt away so that you can fully be here with us in this space. And as women, I love to call in the medicine of dropping down into our womb space. This is a space that as women we often forget to really reside in. And so I encourage you in this meditation to allow yourself to drop down into your womb, down into the earth energies, to allow yourself to be held by the mother. And tonight we will journey with meditation. We'll journey with allowing the body to move, and the reason that we bring in some movement is because as women in a modern world, it's so easy to disconnect from our bodies and to be in the mind a lot. So as we drop into the body, it allows us to access sacred tools that we know, sacred wisdom in our bones, and allows us to connect more deeply with our breath and our song. So my encouragement for this evening as we drop into this medicine is to feel whatever you're feeling and to really bring all of your attention here. Try not to multitask. It's been proven on a scientific level that we actually can't multitask. We just task swap. So we can do that on a micro level, but my suggestion is that we don't multitask, that we just really bring our full presence into this space this evening for us to deeply relax our nervous systems and to open to the possibility that there's, yes. This is something we do a lot in our space of togetherness. We really allow ourselves to just really release through our sound, rest, exhale, rest into our breath. Shimmy it out. There's always a medicine song beginning where we just loosen the body. Maybe we'll do that now actually. Just jig your shoulders a little bit. Ooh. Loosen the body, roll the neck. Allow yourself to circle your hips a little bit if you're sitting. Really connect in with here and now. Allow your jaw to be loose and supple. This helps to open the space, the channel of your voice. And as we often do in medicine song, you can imagine in the meditation, in the movement, and in the song that you're an empty vessel. You're a channel for song to come through you, that you're not needing to push your voice or direct or control your voice. be actively releasing the day that you've journeyed with. Just breathe it down. You don't need to reflect on your day. Just surrender it, hand it over to the earth. She'll hold you. Sometimes these deeper sounds can just help anchor us down in our bodies, earthing us, centering us, breathing us home. And I like to imagine a beautiful image that connects our channel. Imagine like a liquid honey, golden light honey that wants to trickle slowly down your back body, down your spine, down the channel of your bones, Sushumna, down through all the cells of your body, slowly trickling, bringing light, bringing warmth, bringing a nectar-like experience to your sacred vessel. Allow your breath to deepen with this visualization. Now allow the honey to come down the front body slowly. Allow your body to receive this honey. Know that you're worthy to receive this magical, juicy, luminescent, liquid light. You are so worthy. This is who you are on the soul level, this liquid light. So just allow your body to receive this, to remind you of your pure essence. To visualize this honey moving down your side bodies, gently caressing, massaging, oozing its way over your body temple, flowing down to your heart to connect to the magnetic core of the molten honey richness of the earth. Carve this space in your day and your night to create this sacred space for yourself. And I'd like to set a prayer or intention into the space, this meditation. Just move a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of a movement meditation. Keeping your eyes closed if you want to. I want you to reach into your heart space. Ask your heart, what are you yearning for in your life right now? It's a dynamic meditation now for you to create some inquiry. Heart, what is it you're longing for in your life? And just trust whatever you get. Don't overthink it. Moving your body a little bit. Getting a little bit playful in this space. like to use your hand to just gently dust off any old thoughts, any crusty things that you're carrying days, anything that's not serving you in space, and particularly around your third eye, your throat chakra, and your heart space. If we want our sound to come through, it can be really helpful to really cleanse and connect to our vital So what is your intention tonight? What would you like to get from this experience? Why has medicine song called and beckoned to you? If you feel comfortable, depending on where you are in your home, to take this opportunity to feel the frequency of your own sound. One of the things that we know to be true in medicine song is that our unique sound, whether you think it sounds in tune, whether other people think it's in tune or not, it actually doesn't matter. It is about hearing the frequency of our sound through our bodies, and that becomes our own medicine. So in this experience, please leave your judgmental mind at the door. Please give yourself full permission to just greet whatever that sound is that wants to be met in you tonight. And we won't be able to hear you. We have everybody muted for the first part of the evening, and that gives you full permission to know that you're safe to sound, and that sound is for you. And it's also here in the cyber airways where we all meet like a golden thread that weaves us all together in circle as women. So that is your invitation. Okay, I'd love to hand over to the beautiful Sarita, and she's going to walk us into dropping into this body, this vessel, and we're going to dance to one song together, and she'll guide that. Thank you, Sarita.
Thank you, Zoe. I'm feeling pretty juicy already, feeling pretty dropped in. So leave again any judgment around what is dance, what is movement, and just be with yourself. Give your body space to express. You don't need to make anything up. So just take a moment in the stillness now, just to feel what is a position that your body would like to start this dance in. Maybe it's sitting, maybe it's standing up if you have space that feels right for you. Just to move your body over these next few moments into a position that feels like the posture that's holding where you're at right now. And just begin to deepen your awareness of all the parts of the body that are connected to the ground. So standing.
Sing with me. know you're wild woman. Whoa. I know you bleed. I know you're strong woman. I know you cry woman. Whoa. You feel everything. I cannot hide it. I will not fight it. The woman, she's been trapped. She's singing out of me. I will not hide it. Now that I found it, sisters come together. We'll set each other free. Woman, woman, woman. I know you see. Woman, woman, woman. Sing with me. These hips, these thighs, these lips, these eyes. I claim the beauty in me. These hips, these thighs, my lips and my eyes. Oh, I let myself be seen. I just wanna be how mama made me. I just wanna be how Jaja made me. Sisters and brothers, let's love each other now. I just wanna be how mama made me. I just wanna be free how Jaja made me. Sisters and brothers, let's love each other now. Now, 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 now. Oh, yeah, love each other now. Woman, woman, woman. Oh.
your breath go out nice and deep. Bring yourself back, pausing for a moment to feel the effect of that practice. How much energy is moving, awakened, and allow yourself to really absorb the prana, the life force that you've activated through your movement. Breathe into it and let it expand through every cell. Breathe through your channel as we begin to move into some song and some drumming in a moment. Breathing up through your channel. Breathing down, back down into Mama Earth, constantly receiving and giving back to her. Breathing in, breathing out your prayers. Let's move into invite you to join us in this sound exploration.
reasons why we come together to sing medicine songs, or just to sing all types of songs together. And 5 reasons came to me today. There's many more, but 5 came. And the first one is presence. When we sit in circle with other women, we're automatically present with one another. And when we start to sing, we start to embody the breath more deeply. And the breath is consciousness, so we become a lot more conscious and aware of that presence. And the other thing that dropped in is the power that we get from being present, from being filled with breath, and then applying mantra or powerful words that have meaning, ancient songs, ancient prayers. And another reason we come together is for self-love. It's a great gift to yourself to sit with other women and do any kind of work. And we also receive the great gift of community and connection. So those reasons and many others are why we come together to do what we do. And in doing so, we're giving everyone permission to create the same energy, and the ripples go out and change the world. It's such an honor and a blessing to sit with these sisters and all the sisters that join us in the yurt here for Medicine Song Circle. It's such an honor and a blessing. So this is a little example of the kind of impromptu improvisation that we sometimes drop into. We always have a plethora of percussion instruments available to play with. And it's never a performance, it's always a sharing of song and sound and breath. Images of woman, woman made.
cannot be broken. Will awaken to your power. 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 Our wisdom cannot be lost, and our spirit cannot be broken. Our wisdom cannot be lost, and our spirit cannot be broken. Well, our wisdom cannot be lost, and our spirit cannot be broken. And our wisdom cannot be lost, and our spirit cannot be broken. Not be broken. Awaken to your power. Awaken to your power. Will awaken to your power. Awaken to your power. Where do we go to find images of woman made? Where do we go to find images of woman made? Well, our wisdom cannot be lost, and our spirit cannot be broken.
It's beautiful to feel the effect of that practice, of that song, of those words, deep in your bones, deep in your hearts, deep in your presence and your breath.
Remembering, reawakening.
I feel like it'd be nice to keep drumming and maybe do We Are the Women.
Let's do We Are the Women.
We Are the Women.
Indeed, we have a whole lot of songs that we dip in and out of. This feels like the right song for tonight.
Yeah, sometimes we have a plan about what we're going to sing, and then Spirit has another plan altogether. So we get all the other song sheets out.
And I think a really beautiful gift of really opening to song and to sound is not just making sound, but listening. We're also really listening and opening up our ability to really listen to that voice within and then take action. So we are the women. We are here to drum. So I'd love you to join in if you know this, or you'll pick it up as we go through. We are the women, we're here to drum. We are the channels between the earth and the sun. We hold the wisdom
jump in and share a little bit about how Medicine Song came to be for the three of us and for the larger collective that we regularly hold. And it came from a very pure desire that so often in our very eclectic modern culture, there's people here in Australia, we have the honour of being on Indigenous land, and I'm forever grateful for the fact that this land is so ancient and has been so beautifully caretaken by the original custodians who have really, the song lines they've woven on this land, it's of great honour that we get to be here. And I recognise that this land was not voluntarily given for this, so I'm humbled to be here, and I really want to acknowledge the past, present and emerging leaders that are part of this creation, this dreaming on this land. And with that, there are many cultures that are currently residing from many different lands that bring many different songs. And sometimes in that, growing up in a white westernized culture in these times can be quite confusing as to what our songs are and what this land wants to be sung if it's not, if we've come from many different lands. And this circle came from the pure desire to move beyond race and culture to give ourselves permission to create song and to draw on the songs of that are connected to earth healing, world healing, self-healing, tending and caring for ourselves, each other and the earth, and bring them from different cultures and different ways of being into, so that we could create a language where songs were available to us. I wanted to be in gatherings where, I felt something and I could start a song and everyone in the gathering knew the song and could sing. And previously that hasn't been the case, like one of us might know a song but we have to sing it solo, and there's not that sort of sense of tribe that other cultures may have had from singing their songs from the moment they arrived onto the earth to the moment they leave the earth. So, the intention was to seed all these songs so they are in our bones, and so that we can all support each other in song when women are birthing, and when souls are leaving the planet and dying, and when we're sick and we need singing back into health, and when we've lost our way and we need the memory of the song to pull us back into our center. So this is how this medicine song began, with this intention that we collected songs that are of healing for us and for others, and that we created a collective that we could be a resource for us in trying times. Now this started years ago, and who knew that this was the times that we've been living in, that we would be here. And so here we are, supporting each other still in song. And our wish is that this is conveyed to you, and that you start to get to experience these songs and bring them into your life too. Yeah.
And trust that process, and know that how natural it is, and how potent it is, and how needed it is.
And I do want to say, we have, including myself, I don't say that I've got any mastery with these arts. This is something that's a heart love of mine, and so I want to say, don't feel intimidated or inhibited with where your song and your relationship with your song is. For me, I've done a lot of healing with my voice just by showing up. All this restriction that we get through our schooling, through our parenting, through messages that we get about being a woman and silencing, and all of these messaging, we have to deprogram. And we don't deprogram in our mind, we deprogram in our bodily realm of living, experiencing it, and rewriting a script through our song and our sound and our bodies and our community, where we can hold each other in that sound and heal together.
I wrote something this afternoon. Can I just read it?
Yes, please do.
I was just reading it before, along the lines of what Zoe just says. A woman on the path rejects the very distrust of those parts of ourselves and recognizes within the creative principle of the great goddess as the only way. Your life becomes a testament to your desire for your truth to overshadow all obstacles on your path.
Yes to that.
Yes to that.
Yes. So I'd like to share a song which we can give thanks to the Hindu culture, or maybe you may have come across through yoga, chanting some of the Sanskrit mantras. And this mantra is Jaya Mata Kali. So it's a celebration and victory to the divine feminine, and particularly the Kali and the Durga, which is this embodiment of the feminine which really holds us fierce, compassionate love and power, and allows us to clear away maybe some of those obstacles that we've programmed in our thinking and our thoughts, where we say things to ourselves which might be actually dimming our voice rather than allowing us to really come forth with all of the truth of who we are. So may we connect with this song, just listen or join in. It is a call and response, so you can maybe pick it up and sing along. And may we connect with that part of ourselves that can really tap into the feminine power, the truth and the wisdom of who we are.
And one thing before we start that comes to mind, sometimes the question is asked, why we sing in another language? And one thing I want to say about the Sanskrit language is it's one of those ancient languages that has been around when times were different on the planet, and so when we sing in a different language, it does allow us to access a different frequency, and also the way we use our mouth when we formulate these sounds actually has a healing effect on our internal body structure as well. So even if you don't quite get the words, hold the vibration that Sarita was sharing, and know that the sound itself is healing.
And it's such an ancient language. It's one of the first languages, so it's closer to the goddess.
Kali Durga Namo Namah. Alright, started in a different point. Let's go back to the start.
Normally Sarita does this one on the harmonium, and we threw in the uki in case instead.
Jaya Mata Kali, Jaya Mata Durga, 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 Kali Durga, Namo Namah, Kali Durga, Namo Namah, Kali Durga, Namo Namah, Kali Durga, Namo Namah, Jaya Mata Maka.
Jai
Ma. So I think we've filled that time up beautifully.
are.
Lots of resonance. I let that ripple through.
So we could go all night. I'm just going to have a sip of tea.
And we sometimes do.
Tea is another very important
there's
ingredient.
So much to tap into here. There's such richness. We expand from our nights into a whole day and also a 4-day camp out, which is going to be amazing. So we'll tell you a little bit more about that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to share my screen with a few little slides that we've created for you. Just bear with me for a second. Just thought this was a beautiful way to to share and invite you in. If this is something that you're enjoying the feel of and you want to get to experience in your sort of regular life, then as I say, we do meet monthly on the new moon. Sorry, I'm just recovering from a bit of a cold. And and we have 2 beautiful events coming up. One is coming up on the 14th of August, and this is on a Sunday, and it'll be an opportunity to drop in with song and movement and togetherness and yummy food, and we meet on this beautiful location at the base of Pinbarren Mountain. And so we get to look out over the mountain, sing to the mountain, be on the earth and connect. So I'm going to move through. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. Which, let me see. Oh, it's come as a double page. Not sure why. So this is an encouragement. I can share these slides with anyone who needs. There's quite a lot of writing on here, but one of the things that we wanted to share with you is how the medicine songs themselves hold healing powers. They uplift the spirit. They connect not only through our singing, but also deeply to the essence of who we are whilst we sing, and that has a soothing effect. And then what we find is that we are no longer singing the songs, but the songs in effect are singing us. So this is one of the magic that the more we drop into the song and the safer and the more trust we bring, then this is what begins to happen for everybody.
Can I just add something there too? Like what you said about singing us, we sing to the land, but then the land starts to sing us as well. And I think this is tapping into that deep earth healing vibration.
It's definitely like a muscle that when you exercise, it gets stronger and stronger, and then you become a song catcher yourself, and the songs come to you based on your experiences and what it is that Spirit wants you to bring through. And that's a really, really potent, special thing to experience.
Yeah. And it might come through as a mantra for you, like some power words that you can repeat to yourself. And then they might have melody and become a song, and you can share them with others, which is a
And you can
ripple.
share them with us when you come, if you come to our camp or our day retreat or even the monthly medicine song circle. There's always an option to bring your song and share it.
So open your heart, free your sound, connect with your soul people, your soul tribe, channel your unique medicine and activate your sacred sound. So we sing for peace, harmony and unity, to affirm creation and nature's beauty. We sing to hear each other's prayers and for our families and our ancestry. We sing to resonate to a more connected and sacred frequency. We sing to find our natural rhythm and tone. We sing to open our stargate throats to truth, ancient prophecy and wisdom. We sing to clear the pathways to speak clearly from our heart and soul. We sing to discover a freedom of expression and confidence. We sing to become song catchers direct from the spirit world. We sing for guidance from angels, ascended masters, our ancestries, the land. The home.
Oh.
Yes, in celebration to this. And you can see the picture of the yurt. This is this temple space. This is where we do our monthly gatherings. So there's an invitation there. And then I would also like to offer you the opportunity to journey with us for the one day where we'll be immersed in medicine songs, mantras, stories, and just gently listening to the land as well. So it's also, our voice is really great for our immune system. It's also really good for cultivating that relationship to what is our truth. What do we need to speak? What do we need to sound? What do we need to be present to in our lives? This is not about being a professional or being skillful as such in our delivery, although that is something that naturally becomes more refined the more we work with this sacred instrument. And yeah, the voice gives us that ability to clear, to open, and to connect to the heart space. The other offering that we would love to share with you guys, and we're all really excited about this, because although we've done camps in the past, this one we're doing for a little bit longer. And so we're going to come together for 4 days, 3 nights, from a Thursday lunchtime onwards through till Sunday afternoon. And we'll be on the land. You will need to gather your own or borrow some camping equipment from friends. And it can be as simple as you want. With camps done in the past, some people do have access to vans and caravans, and those things are welcome. Or you can just live very simply in a very simple little tent structure. And it's in springtime, which is great, the beginning of spring.
We also have some bell tents that are available to hire for the 4-day camp out as well.
If you want a bit of luxury,
Yeah.
they're
We can
beautiful.
set
Bit
them
of
up for
glamping.
you.
Yeah, a bit of glamping. So this is a fully catered space, which, you know, for all the women out there, all the mama bears even, you know, this is such an opportunity to rest and be fed with your breakfast, lunch, dinner. There's going to be chai and cake available. We'll be singing around the fire in the elements. There's swimming if you want it. There'll be morning yoga and meditation, sacred dance flow, breath work, therapeutic art. I'm an art therapist. These all of us have a multitude of professional skills, and we've all been working in this therapeutic capacity for probably 80
Lifetimes.
years in total. I know 25 for me. I'm sure it's about the same for you guys each. So, you know, you'll be really well held in a safe and sacred space. We come together to meet sisters and to rest. It's very important in today's world to rest.
Lots of rest time available.
Yeah.
Quality
Lots of tea.
rest. Quality rest for
Lots of tea.
Yeah.
Lots of connection time.
And the land there is so beautiful. It'll be really healing. So we'll get opportunities to, you know, just go out and explore nature.
Yes.
Maybe sing in a cave.
Yes, we could climb a mountain and sing in the cave if we
Yeah.
desire. So this is the venue, as well as a beautiful space on the land. The many different spaces that we can be in the land, by the water, around the fire, in the outdoor temple space. This is the indoor temple space, so all weather we can continue. And if we need to do a slumber party, if it's really wet, we've got this space. We can do that. So just know that there's many options, and and there'll be some yoga props for in use in the temple, in the hall space. You may also like to bring some yoga things for outside as well. So
And instruments if you have them.
yes,
They're always welcome.
please bring anything you have, and you don't have to be skillful in them. Just come and enjoy sharing them, and we'll have a few things too. And yeah, we invite you to join us. So that's in September. Is it the 15th?
Yep.
15th, 16th, 17th, 18th of September. And if you want to come and have an experience on the 14th of August for a day journey together, non-residential, then you're very welcome to. So this is now an opportunity. We will be here. We're here answering any questions that you have. So we'll spend some extra time, and I'll play some music. And this is an opportunity to type in any questions that you have, and we can respond to that in the chat. And also, if you want to reach out to us, our website is medicinesong.com.au, medicinesong.com.au, and our email is hello@medicinesong.com.au. So check us out, and you can reach out with any questions or queries that you have.
Beautiful to share this journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much for journeying with us tonight.
Thank you for listening, for perhaps participating and taking the time to be with us, and we look forward to spending more time with you.
And may the fruits of this practice benefit all beings.
Absolutely.
Aho. Blessings to everyone. We'll put some music on now.
We'd love to hear if you have any medicine song circles that you're part of that you'd like to let us know about as well. So connect the threads, weave the threads.
Concentric circles.
Yes. Okay. Please type away.